morning to Anandal Prasad here. Now we are going to do the experiment on electrical hazard enclosures which is provided by Schneider IEEE Center. He is the person going to deal with the electrical hazard enclosure. The very important thing is to follow the safety rules. So he is wearing a PPE, that is personal protective equipment. The personal protective equipment includes what this experiment is: gloves, face shield and shoes. Right? So these are the three things we need to go for important thing. Right? And if it is possible, you have to go for an insulated mat also. Right? Now this is the electrical hazard enclosure. In this electrical hazard enclosure, we can split the enclosure into two ways. One is the distribution side, the one more is the bus bar side. Right? This is the bus bar panel what we are having here. We are going to connect this circuit in this electrical hazard enclosure. So in this experiment, we are going to divide the experiment into three ways. One is we are going to measure the voltage which is coming to the motor and the current which is coming to the motor, and we are going to test the bus bar voltages. The second thing, first we have to have a asynchronous motor here. The motor what we are having here is a asynchronous motor. This asynchronous motor, to connect this asynchronous motor, we must have a basic knowledge of star delta connection. Here we are going to use the delta connection that is already displayed in this motor. U1, V1, W1 and U1, W2, V1, U2, W1 and V2. Right? So now we are going to start the experiment. So the panel will get a supply from the canalage system. The canalage system is connected with the control box. This control box is having a supply by this single phase and three phase. So we are having a three phase supply here. So this is a main switch for this bus bar side, and this is the trip circuit for this distribution side. Now we can start the experiment. He is going to open this bus bar cabinet. But he is going to remove the bus bar cabinet in a live way. Now we are going to switch on the supply. So it is already switched on. Now the supply is coming here. So he is going to switch on the boxes. Yes, the light indicates that the supply is coming to the cabinet. Now in a live condition, he is going to remove this cover. If you carefully note that he is using a insulated tools and he is using a insulated gloves also.
Just take the cabin outside from the bus bar.
Now we have removed the cover, bus bar cover in a live way. Now the supply is coming, as you already know, the supply is coming here. Now we are going to check the voltage. We are going to connect the motor with this motor circuit enclosure.
Connect your U1 to U1.
Next, it is connecting. He is connecting V1 to V1. The third connection what he is going to give is W1 to W1. Now he is trying to switch on the motor. Now he is going to try to switch on the motor. Whether we can check whether the motor is running or not. The motor is not running. He is starting the motor.
We need to switch on that main RCD. Right.
He is switching on the RCB and he is starting the motor. The motor is not starting because the connection what we have given is not yet completed. Since this is a synchronous motor, we have to complete the circuit properly. Now he is once again switching off the motor. For switching off the motor, he is using an emergency switch. The motor gets switched off. Now he is going to give the remaining connections. This is going to connect with the V1 to V2. Now we can switch on the motor. The connection is ready because since this is a asynchronous motor, we have given the star and delta connections here.
Emergency. You want to unlock the emergency.
He wants to start the motor. To start the motor, he is unlocking the emergency button. Now he is going to start the motor. Now the motor is running. The next experiment what we are going to do is, we are going to check the voltage which is supplied by the motor starter enclosure to the motor. So this equipment is a clamp meter. Here we can use a DC to volt, DC and AC volt, and the continuity and the ammeter and the watts. So this will have two cables. This clamp meter comes under the Cat 4 category of insulation. We can measure the maximum voltage what it can withstand is 1000 volt. So by using this clamp meter, he is going to measure the voltage coming from the motor starter enclosure. So he is setting the knob to the voltage. Now he is measuring the current which is coming from the. So he needs to set in the current value. The current value what we are receiving is 0.59. We can approximately call as 0.6 current, 0.6 amps of current. So he is measuring the voltage between the two phases. The voltage is 151 volt.
Actually, it has to be 220, no?
Right. One 215 volt. Now we are getting. Otherwise, we can use this. We can easily remove this.
So how much voltage we are getting here?
250.
Just actually,
So we are getting 384 voltage here.
how are we getting voltage?
So we have tested the by using the clamp meter we have tested the current value, and by using the multimeter we have tested the voltage with what the motor is receiving. Then now the final exercise what we are going to see is we are going to check with we are going to deal with the voltage absence tester.
Just check one thing.
Right. This is the voltage absence tester. First of all, we have to check with this whether the meter is testing. The meter testing is very important. We have to ensure whether the meter is working or not. For this, we are just switching on this, and we are having a continuity here. We are checking the continuity. So it is blowing and makes a sound. It shows us the meter is in good condition. Now he is going to check the voltage. In the circuit is in the live condition. He is going to check whether any voltage is coming between the bus bars. So phase.
Should we do that while motor is running condition itself?
We just press this.
Motor running condition check.
Shall we do that while the motor is running condition?
Then only we know the voltage is coming right now. So it is not safe to work in the vicinity area while the voltage is existing.
That
is
will
a
not
earth
come.
point, so it will not come there. Now we are going to switch off the motor and we are going to switch off the line. Afterwards we are going to check by using the voltage absence tester, the voltage is absent here or it is existing.
Push button
Right. Now we are going to check.
Switch off here. Do padlock in there.
Padlock test.
No voltage is coming here. So the second bus bar also there is no voltage. So we are ensuring that we are not receiving any voltages here. So now it is not considered as a vicinity area because we have switched off all the voltages. Next we are going to see about the padlocking system. This padlock has to be done with the approval of the safety officer. We have to get the work permit from the safety officer. Then we have to do the padlock. So by using this, we can write the name of the person whom to contact to remove the padlock, and we have to write the contact number of this also. This is for the emergency purpose. So we can also go for a second padlock.
இல்லை இல்லை ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணிடுங்க. ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணதுக்கு பேட்லாக். மெதுவாக பண்ணுவா.
Here the card ensures that it should not be worked without the permission of safety officer. So now he is doing the padlocking system. The code is coming from me.
எடுக்காதீங்க. எதுங்க சைலண்ட் போட்டு.
So he has padlocked the system here. Now if you want to go for one more padlock means you can, so the padlock system for the bus bar side is enough. So now if you want to padlock the distribution side means we can go for this type of padlock. So we are having three types of padlock. One is the lock, the second one is the small lock what we are having with the pad, and the third one is,
த்ரீ ஃபேஸில் செய்கிறது மட்டும் க்ளவுஸ்.
if it is not comfortable we can go for a padlocking system like this.
You can do that.
Normally knowledge.
Ram Shankar is always to do the experimental one.
So this is one type of padlock what we are having here. Now if you are having a lock means we can have a lock and we can put a tag here. It is very important to maintain the key. The person who is padlocking, he must carry the key. So this is the experiment what we have conducted in the motor starter enclosure. All the best, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
சரி கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு இதை லாக் பண்ணல. பேட்லாக் ரிமூவ் பண்ணல.
Experiment